guys, so I'm going to be vlogging today. I have another lesson. I had a lesson on Thursday and I have another one today. So it's going to be a jump lesson, so I'm going to try to get clips of that. I'm waiting on Angela to pick me up because Angela and I are going to the barn, of course. So the plan is basically to clip Dash's mane, pull Dash's mane, and then my lesson, and that should be about it. But I'll vlog as much as I can because my phone is going to die, so I have to charge it there. And yeah, that should be it. And I'm also bringing my good camera. So I'll show you the camera that I'm using because she's going to be using this one. So this is the camera that I'm going to be using to get the clips. So they should be pretty good clips. And Angela's hilarious when she's filming. So let's just see how this goes. Tequila's been really good lately with jumping and just flat. We kind of actually figured her out. So I'll show you how much better she looks when I ride her in like a longer rein. And I have no contact in my hands because Tequila does not like to be pulled or touched in the mouth at all, and that's what we figured out on Thursday. So that's how I have to ride her from now on, is really loose rein, a little bit shorter when I jump obviously, so I do have some control, but mostly leg work. But yeah, so I'll show you that later on. And it's sunny out and it's good, and yeah. I'll see you guys when Angela gets here.
Which one do I? Oh, I was like, which door do I open?
I have two. That one doesn't open.
Oh,
well, it does.
Hi, Scooter. She calls my dog Scooter. It's Skipper.
We are driving.
We're going to the barn.
I'm just gonna do like this.
There's Olivia.
I'm just gonna do it like this because I don't feel like turning my phone around. We are here. Hey, Angela.
Trying to see my tap horse.
Let's go get your pony. Hey, watch your language. If you see this phone shaking vigorously, it's because I'm freezing. Okay, we're gonna stand the opposite direction of the wind and just vlog this way. It's so cold there. There, you guys can see much better this way, kind of. There's Dashy Poo. Alright, we're gonna walk back to the barn now that they have their horsey.
He's not pulling, like he's so north. So
Dash before he gets his mane ripped out. Okay, so wait, pull it all to this side. Let's see it. Yeah. Okay, so you can make like a wig from this. Like, this is so much. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Isn't he like a Shetland pony, but like a bigger?
Over Mr. Dash. No.
Hey, bad boy.
Bad.
It's so mixed feelings. I'm like, bad. I love you.
It's coming along, but it still looks really weird.
Still looks
It's
a
so
little
shaggy. Because he has such thick mane.
You got dandruff.
Bye, Dash. See you later. Okay, so this part of the video is going to be like the most completely unedited voiceover ever because I'm just going to be talking about my ride. So first of all, you can see that I am in a hunt seat. I hate it so much. I like to be sitting and leaning back more. That's how I learned with Maggie. But with Tequila, I need to get off of her back and off of her face as well. So you can see that I kind of have a longer rein. So she was fighting me a little bit. Cat, what the hell? So we are doing a course at the end. So with Tequila and her jumping, you can see it's really, really crooked. But she does kind of get her leads. These videos are also in like the most random order. So, yep. Yeah, you can see that I'm really forward, like really far forward. Like I'm in my half seat and I don't really like it. But like I said, that's how I have to ride her. And ignore the quarter sheet, please. It is falling off. So, and I also have to get off of her back a little bit. You can see how she kind of gets quick. She ended up getting her lead here, but throughout the video, she was like really choppy, and that's so annoying, and she doesn't get her leads. So we have to work on that, especially on bending. So here again, yeah, she's like a little fussy with your head. The bridle is also like twisted for some reason. So that was a really bad jump. And she's really crooked, but right now we are focusing on getting her over the jump rather than being straight to the jump. I just want her knowing that she has to go over the jump. And yeah, so she has a really hard time with bending and getting that lead both directions. Like, she barely ever picks it up. And I am in this habit of pulling her but not wanting to hurt her because she doesn't like being pulled in the mouth. So, like, I get all messy and gross, but eventually she gets her lead after, like, a lot of practice and, like, getting her to bend. But yeah, so she goes nicely here. And then to the cross rail, it was like really wavy, like all over the place, but she got it and she goes on the right lead as well. She didn't swap it or anything. This is zoomed out. You'll see Angela's face somewhere here and also her sister's. But yeah, so I'm coming to the jump. Again, you can see it's really crooked, but she went over it nicely, really quietly. I'm really far forward. I know that. You guys are gonna... Hi, Angela. You guys are gonna critique me on that. And there's Olivia. This is for you too. But yeah, so here we are going around again. And I was just circling here, because I was supposed to go to the jump, but I was a little off and I didn't get to. But yeah. So then we trotted for some reason. And then she picked up the wrong lead because we trotted for some reason. I don't know why. And we trotting and trotting and trotting. And she didn't get it again. And this is where my trainer yelled at me. She's like, Victoria, you're not even riding the freaking horse. But yeah, so we went to this line and I mixed up and I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shit. And that's a haul. Oh yeah, see like how random these clips are? You can see this was at the beginning of the ride where she's going psychotic and she wasn't supposed to be cantering there, but she did anyways. So yeah, it's really hard to bring her back without pulling on her or like sitting technically. That's what I really hate. I really like to be sitting and I kind of like to pull. You can see the reins are super long. They're supposed to be. So she did a nice circle and then after this jump, I think I caught her in the mouth. I can't really remember, but I wasn't supposed to canter, and she did. So that's just tequila getting used to things. And yeah, see, like, this is just a mix of her fighting with me and me fighting with her, and it's not working out. So she needs to learn that I am the boss, not her, and yeah, that's tequila for you. Okay, and I am gurgling. Okay, and then here's the first. I'm pretty sure that was the first jump ever. Yeah, it was. And you can see she's like not on the right lead either. And I picked up the canter again. And I went to that jump again, but it was like really crooked. Like I said before, probably a million other times, I'm just focusing on getting her over the jump rather than the straightness. That part will come after. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That was supposed to be 3 stride, but because she has such small strides, that was a 4 stride. And she's pooping. Everybody got a great view of that. So this is me just kind of going over the course. My trainer, she did put up that jump right there, just to a cross rail. It was a really weird cross rail. Right now we're doing cross rails, but hopefully by the spring we'll be doing verticals that are a little bit higher than this. Like I said, just getting her over the jump, getting those leads, getting flat work good and down. So yeah, when she's quiet, when she walks a bit and then picks up her canter, she's quiet, I'm quiet, she gets the lead. That's how I like to go to the jump. I don't like to be all like gross and uncollected, if that makes sense, while riding. So, I mean, who does, but yeah. So we went over that jump and then we're going around to, I believe, the 4 stride. Yeah, and yeah, the quarter shoot's like slipping out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it wasn't straight, but that's okay. We are working on that. And I had to trot her here and then get the canter right away, but she didn't get it because it's tequila, and you know. But then she got it on this side because like she was already counter cantering, if that is what it's called, and then that was my fault. And then that was, I think, a 6th stride. I didn't count that one, guys, but if you were counting, I think that was a 6th stride. It's supposed to be 5, but it's tequila, so. And I did that again because, yeah, so she's like, slow down, because I was too fast. That one was better, crooked again, but that's okay. And yeah, that was the course, and we finally did like a course. Like, we've done one before, but this is better. And yeah, okay, that's it. Bye bye.